Alright, pardon my lighting and editing abilities, because I have none. Uh, Say hello to my little friend, Jessie. What are you doing? I had to escape outside just to have 5 minutes of peace. I tried to go to the bathroom and James decided to follow me. That's my 4-year-old. And he was knocking on the door, so I ignored him, and then I heard him search the entire house. Mom, Mom, Mom. And then he finally came back, so then I came outside. Anyways, I thought I'd go over my recent ultrasound experience. And shout out to my friend Kendall, because she's already heard this story. So first, I'm gonna say, I think if you're an ultrasound tech, you should have some common decency and some manners and just be a nice person overall, because you never know what that person needs an ultrasound for. First, this lady was incredibly rude. She had no handshake. She didn't offer her name. Just hi on the table, sheet up. I'm ready. Don't move. I felt like saying, nice to meet you. I'm a Leo. Enjoy long walks on the beach. Hi, Jessie. Anyways, I think that's got to be how hookers feel. Just on the table. Lift your sheet up. Second, she wouldn't hold conversation. Now, normally it's no biggie, and I can lay there and tune people out for quite a while. However, when you're pressing on my full bladder and testing the limits of God's humor as to whether or not I'll wet myself as an adult, maybe we could chat about the weather to take my mind off of it. Then even worse, we amp this baby into the third date stage, and now it's an internal exam. Why? Why do I have to insert this stupid one that's covered in 3 pounds of lube when 2 seconds later you're going to be operating it anyways? I'm not the one getting paid here. That's your job. I'm just the one being invaded. But I don't think giving someone the silent treatment and then all of a sudden asking, do you have an IUD in? And of course the answer is no. I'm done having babies. I don't need that. And then she wouldn't answer anything else because I was like, of course, panicked right away. Like, oh, did you spot something good in there? Trying to make a joke and nothing. Can't say. She just grunted at me and I thought, oh, you're so ignorant. Why say anything if you're going to scare a person? And then at the end of it all, as if I didn't feel cheap enough, she literally threw a towel on me and said, here, clean yourself off. I could have done the exam myself. I'm sure escorts hear that. So I don't know. I guess in conclusion, for my horrible, horrible trip to the ultrasound tech, I think this tech in particular may have been recruited from pimps, because that was her bedside manner. So I hope you all have better experiences than that. Have a good day.